Alrighty guys, we're at Dismal Falls and this water is raging. We had a heavy rain storm last night and it is just going. It is flowing bad. But we walked down here and actually, man, I'll tell you what, I'll have to look and see if it's on Gut Hooks or AWOL's guide. But there are a few campsites on the Blue Trail down to the falls that you can actually camp at. So when you're headed down here to Dismal Falls, you could actually camp. So that would have been really, really cool. Man, I'll tell you what, I might come back to this place and camp out one night. That water is raging down there. Look at this place, amazing. All the way down in here, all the way down in that river. But I'll tell you what, man, that water is, look at that. They got another little waterfall right over there. See it? Right in there. But this water's screaming today. It's all because of that rain last night. Alrighty, we're back on trail. Here's just one of those campsites. This one's actually right by the falls. You'll walk down over here. You'll walk down in here. And there you are. You could probably get one nice tent in there. Maybe two. But this is a nice site right by the falls right here. Man, this would be a great spot. Actually gonna have to come back here one day. All right, we're good. Alrighty folks, well this is the trail. We're coming down from Dismal Falls and we got about 6 miles to where we're gonna probably hit a shelter because it might rain again tonight is what they're saying. But boy, the water is just, this ain't the creek, this is actually the trail. But it just down in here. Look at this little thing. Okay. Now, how on earth? Little pond here, but yeah, but it's a little. Oh, here's our tightrope right here. All right, there's the tightrope, and here's Dismal Falls, just right in there. And this is like a little feeder creek, like. Let's say you were down in the Keys. Here you'd be down there, down in the bay, and here's a little feeder creek in here. Hopefully we're gonna catch a snook or a nice little tarpon. I'm sure a couple mangrove snapper in here. Yeah, guys, when we went through this creek, we actually had to go ahead and climb. We pushed this tree down, climbed across it, and we used that stick right there, and we left it. We threw it back over there. But hopefully the next people that come through here, this thing will be dry enough where they can just walk right over it. But yeah, this thing was almost knee deep. All right, back on trail. Alrighty, well, we just went through that creek and that was something, I'll tell you what. That just makes the trip even more enjoyable, but just all this water. There is water everywhere. We're hiking parallel to the creek. And that thing is just raging, but there's just water. I just turned my camera on, but we went through some places. I'll tell you what, they were like over ankle deep. But that's I was just saying, I'd rather hike through this than all them snow holes that we were kind of going through in the Rockies and everything like that, and all that ice. So hey, and I'm just glad to be out here. Hey, so your feet are wet. Hey, if your feet ain't wet, you ain't hiking the AT. Look at that water. That's like, oh man. Yeah, they had a rain. They had a rain last night. Matter of fact, over there at Trent's, the phone lines were down because of the storm. Oh, there goes my hat. But hopefully everybody was safe. And after that storm last night, they were kind of talking about it at Trent's over there, all the old timers and everything. So it seemed like everybody came through it unscathed, which is a good thing. But this is the trail, just passing through these rhododendrons, looking at kernels and tractors' backpacks. I'm the tail wagging the dog today. So got a little ways to go. We're gonna get in, hopefully get dry. And that was a grouse? Yep, that was a grouse that just flew by. You can hear him. Boy, they make some noise.
Oh boy.
Yep. Yeah. All right, we didn't take a wrong turn. We're just doing a little sightseeing.
That's what my first thought was, like, oh, I hope we don't have to.
Oh, yeah, if we had to cross that, ooh, that'd be bad news. Hey, that's one we got to cross up north somewhere. I guess we got to get the boat. All right, well, this is the trail. It's nice and wet, but we're on it, and we love it. This is the trail, and it is just like a waterfall all the way down here. Yep, it just waterfalls all the way down, but that's the trail, and that's the waterfall. All right, we're on it. Alrighty, this is the little creek here, and it comes down, and you got to walk over, and this is the trail. This is the trail right here. I'm gonna get my feet wet just because, but this is the trail right here. This isn't the creek. This is actually the trail. And this is what we've been kind of walking in today. And it's just pouring right over here into just another little, what have you, a little feed or something. But here is not the creek, but the trail. They got some rain over here on this side of the mountain, that's for sure. It'll dry up, and then we'll have to cross another one. But we've been going over those streams, and then the trail has been like that all today. Yeah, wet feet today. Well, you know what? It's all gonna be good. It's all perfect. You know what? If you ain't got wet feet, you ain't hiking the AT. All right, we're on it. This is Tractor. All right, he's got over here. He's on an island. All right, he's on the island now.
Now you can come across and step on that root.
Now he's gonna make a little puddle jump. That's gonna be a good way right there.
All right.
All right, we're going that way. Easy.
Let him come down. No, you're good. You're good. I'll pull you in. No, you won't. I'll let go of you. That's why I got you. You don't got me. Slide your foot just a little bit more down.
There you go. No, you don't need to leave.
Keep your balance. There you go. There you go. Step on those leaves right there, Colonel. Yep.
There you go.
Right. Yep.
So perfect.
So this right here where my feet is, it's flat, so you can get right across that.
All right.
There you go. Perfect. We all made it dry. Nobody fell in the drink. This was the hardest one, they said. But yeah, we had to cross all that. We all four made it. Crazy, man. But this is the trail right up in there. All that water, crazy. All right, back on trail. Anybody up for a little lake trout? If we had our fishing pole, we'd be having trout for dinner tonight. Alrighty. Nice little camping spot over there. Pretty cool. You can camp over there big time. That'd be sweet. Another little camping site right here. All right, getting back on the trail. Alrighty, folks. So it's April 16th. And what's wrong with this picture? It certainly ain't that fire we got going on. But yeah, it's kind of doing a little snow, little action. April 16th, Southern Virginia. And we got a little dusting going on. Well, they say it's going to get chilly tonight, so we're going to see what happens. But the Wapiti shelter, actually pretty cool. A lot of campsites out there too, man. But other than that, got a little snow falling, so it ain't too bad. Got a great campfire going. Was drying off the socks, but brought them back in. But we're going to get something neat. All right. We'll get back with you guys. All right, Underdog out. Alrighty, guys, wrap up for day 57, and we are in a snowstorm. Check that out. I'll tell you what, man, that table has got snow all over it. The ground is snowing up. Who would have thought it? April 16th. Today was pretty cool. Man, I'll tell you what, the trail was easy. We did 13 miles. It was really easy, except for just water everywhere. And I'll tell you what, the trail was almost just like a creek. The water's running down that trail. It looked almost, in places, it almost looked like a waterfall. But there's our little shelter we're going to hang in here tonight. We got the crew, and we got a gentleman came by, Redbird. He's going to hunker down too as well. But killer day on the trail. Hey, a little bit of snow. Hopefully after this week it's going to warm up. There's old Redbird's tent. He's actually got a little Fly Creek UL1 going to go ahead and hunker down in that. We're going to hunker down in the shelter. But it's 6:30. We already ate. We're all getting ready to bed down and get warm. And that's going to be it for day 57. Hey, we'll get back with you. Hope everybody had a great day.